Morning, hunters. How y'all doing? Hey, I'm out here fishing, but I got some things I need to talk about. I guess this video is going to be called "What If," right? So, what if all this stuff is all pre-planned out? And I say stuff. What if the pandemic, right? The media, the protest. What if all this stuff is pre-planned, right? So the media wants you to believe that it's because of George Floyd that they're doing this protest for 3 months, right? And now you got people pushing back. What if Trump's behind it? No. What if Trump's part of the plan? What if that was just a big rouge? A part of the plan was to get, Obama comes in and divides, and then, hey, I know, let's have Trump win in a landslide and rally the other side. Y'all hear me out on this? Because I couldn't think of a better way to polarize the country. And who on here doesn't think if this country's not polarized right now, you better go get yourself a cup of coffee and wake up. During the Civil War, in the 1800s, there was families divided, right? I ain't been out here 5 minutes and them damn flies are biting me on the ankles. Sorry, sack of soup. But, there was families that were divided and fought brother against brother. I got his butt. Brother against brother. One brother fighting for the North, one brother fighting for the South. This country has literally not been that polarized since the 1800s. And there is just no way that this can't all be planned, to and include Trump getting in. I voted for the man, but you got to remember something, and I want you to think about it. Trump was a New York Democrat that basically supported everything that the Clintons did. Think I'm lying? Do your research. So, Congress hates Trump. Everybody hates Trump, except for the American people. But this country's been jacked up for a long time. It ain't like everybody's like, well, Obama did it. Obama didn't do it. Well, matter of fact, Obama was a Second Amendment president. Obama enacted no gun legislation. None. Zero. Trump's done more to erode the Second Amendment than Obama did. So this stuff started a long time ago. I'm going to get some haters on here. I know I am. But it is time that we support the Constitution, the supreme law of the land. It is time that that happens. Not what we have going on. Because that's what we have going on ain't working. This two-party system, you know. I got a really good friend of mine. Let's just call him Joe. Let's just call him Joe. Joe's a libertarian. And there's some things about the Libertarian Party that I'm not really thrilled about. But for the most part, they believe in limited government. Okay, so I'm good with that. They believe in allowing people to live their life and do their thing and be left alone without government interference. They don't believe that the government should pay welfare. And I don't either. Get off your ass and work. And if work means that you grow a garden and sell vegetables on the side of the road to make your money, then that's what you do. If that's how you decide to make a living, then that's what you do. If your job is raising chickens and selling the eggs at the farmer's market, then that's what you do. And I don't care what job you have, and I mean this, it doesn't matter. I've done a lot of different jobs, right? I don't care what your job is. I don't care if you're a garbage man, you're a plumber, or CEO, or accountant, or a farmer, doesn't matter. Gas station attendant, auto mechanic, doesn't matter. It is noble. It is noble that you get up every day, get dressed, and go to work. Doing whatever it is that you do. It is noble for you to bring home that paycheck so your family can live. It gives you a sense of pride and character. But there's too many people in this country that don't want to work. The worst thing we could have done was give out that $1,200 stimulus check. Just freaking dumb. It didn't do anything but waste taxpayers' money. It didn't better the lives of anyone. I'm telling you. Because if I can't work, I will grow vegetables and sell them on the street corner. I will do something to make ends meet. I'm not going to go down and apply for welfare or WIC or whatever. Because I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I need that. Folks, I want to turn my attention to the patriots in this country. And y'all need to listen real freaking close. And I mean all patriots too. I see people going to these rallies, man, and standing up, and I'm going to stand up against them in Kentucky. They're coming back, and I'm not going to, you ain't going to do shit. You're going to go up there, get interviewed by Vice, and get on a documentary. But you're not going to change the political climate in Kentucky, especially driving in from Colorado, right? You need to worry about your state. I don't have time or the will to go to Kentucky because I got too much of a fight right here in Virginia. You know what I mean? We have a political situation here in Virginia that we're losing when it comes to our God-given rights, our freedoms, and our ideas. See, all this can't be spontaneous. Someone is the puppet master. Is it the central bank? Is it Soros? Or is it a combination of a bunch of people? Bill Gates with his micro nanotechnology? I'm telling you, we're in trouble, folks. What you can do now is get physically and mentally prepared. There is no alternative. Sure, you can go about your daily lives. You can leave the blinders on. That's okay. But, you know, Americans don't even trust their neighbors anymore. That's sad. I trust mine. Slow bite this morning. All this stuff was all planned probably 20 years ago, 30 years ago. And they've just been slowly chipping away at it. Slowly chipping away. Because I'm going to be honest with you, either way it goes in November, it's going to be a shit show. Either way. Can you imagine if the Democrats get control of all three branches? We're done. Done. Finished. The Marxists have just taken over. And we let it happen. So, get ready for November. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. And let me ask you, are you prepared to give up what you have? Are you prepared to give it all up? Because you're probably going to have to. Y'all chew on that. Y'all chew on that because I think Trump was put in there to further divide. Obama rallied one side, Trump rallied the other. And now we got folks that just, if Trump said walk off a cliff because it would make America great again, there'd be people that would do it. Where are you going? I'm going to walk off this cliff. Why? Because I'm going to make America great again. You know? And I'm not being anti-Trump. I'm just being a realist. You've got to be awake and look at the situation. You can't blindly follow. I blindly follow no one. There's people out there that their eyes are wide shut. And most of them are in the patriot groups. I see patriot groups with Blue Lives Matter stuff. They're the ones that are going to enforce the tyrannical laws. They are the arm and the tool of the tyrant. So, by all means, I respect them, but I don't, you know, my constitutional sheriff's one thing, state-appointed police is another. They are not to be trusted in my book. Now, that doesn't mean that there's not good ones out there that stand with you. But they're going to have to make a choice between paycheck and Constitution. And from what I've seen in Virginia, they've already made that choice. I mean, they had sniper rifles on the roofs. In January, I seen them. I seen them. I seen them through a spotting scope and a set of binos. I know. That wasn't meant for the speakers up on the Capitol. That was meant for you and me. Those sniper rifles were there for you and me. Something to think about, folks. Something to think about. I hope y'all can hear me. The phone's kind of far away, but it's all the big plan. Hey, God bless y'all. I'm not catching any fish. That's okay, because it's actually the first day I've been able to get out of the creek. So I'm just out here enjoying myself. Y'all have a good day. Blessings to you and yours. Keep it powder dry. Sic Semper Tyrannis.